Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. We are on to number six, what? Of our vegan empties. I will link all the previous ones in a playlist for you guys below if you have not seen them. But essentially, real quick, what this is I'm treating it like a beauty empties video that I'm sure you have seen, but I'm doing it with just vegan products. And mostly at this point anyway, it is all just like food items versus like beauty items that are vegan. So in time, I will totally do that too. I'm new at this still. But yeah, so I just thought I would go over these with you and I hope you guys enjoy. Okay, now that we are on to number 6 though, guys, I have to admit that I'm gonna do my very best to try to remember to not have duplicates, but I may have a few that I've already mentioned before. I apologize. But first item, my favorite, my all-time favorite, is these veggie burgers from Costco. These are the Don Lee Farms brand, and I could never remember that before for you guys, because even now I still have some, but I take them out of here and they're just in like a bag and I just store them in the freezer that way just to save space. But I could never remember the brand, but this is the Don Lee Farms brand, my all-time favorite. And I've tried quite a few different veggie burgers now and I like them all for sure, but something about these ones are just so good to me. So much flavor. They are vegan, GMO free, microwavable, which I've never done. I always just do it on like a skillet pan, you know, and I pretty much cook it maybe like almost 5 minutes on each side, maybe not even. I don't even think you have to do it that long, but I kind of like it to get a little bit, not burnt, but burnt. I think it tastes better that way. We've done these on a barbecue. They've held up just fine. All-time favorite at Costco. Next item is some Bobby Salazar salsa, and this is more of like a fresh salsa, which is so good. It really is. It's in like, you know, the refrigerated section versus the been there for like 2 years section in by the chips. I mean, they're not bad, but you know, when you really think about that, you're like, So love this. I will say this one we did just get from our like local grocery store, but this particular one in the medium is sold at Costco, at least at ours too, and we love it. And in fact, we have repurchased already from Costco a bigger one. I will say the one thing with it, but again, kind of makes sense because it goes with the fact that it is fresh. Once this is opened, the shelf life on it goes kind of quick. I would say honestly like within the week for sure, maybe a little longer. And so my point is though too, at Costco, when you get such a big one of it, hopefully you have plans for it. So I will say I love it. We do repurchase it, but I almost want to keep buying it in a smaller one versus Costco, just because I hate wasting and I feel like that's what's going to happen with some of it. Anyway, just throwing that out there, the fact that this does go bad kind of fast once it is opened, but it's so good. And this is a medium spice, and I would agree with that. It's not terribly spicy, but it's got a little kick, which medium suits it well. See, I think I may have mentioned these before. I'm not 100% sure, but Laura bars. And guys, if you are a vegan, you need these in your life. You just do. What's so great about them is obviously, yes, they are vegan. They typically, there's all kinds of flavors, but typically these really are like no more than 3 to 5 ingredients tops, and they're all like true ingredients that we eat. And this one is the apple pie one, which actually I have not tried personally, but my husband loves the fruit ones. I love the chocolate flavored ones. It just is what it is. So these are more his, but they're just good, and they range usually around, like, this is 190 calories for a bar. I would say about that to like 230. And I feel like some of the other bars out there, like Cliff bars, certain ones that are vegan, I'm not saying they're bad or anything, but I feel like the calories on them are a lot higher and than these ones. So we like these. We go to these. They're good. I remember these being a lot more expensive at one time, and I don't feel like they're that bad anymore, or you can usually find them on sale. Okay, next item is actually the same thing, but 2 different flavors, so I put them together for you guys. These are from Costco, Kirkland brand, sparkling water, 0 calorie, and we get them in, there's actually 3 flavors that you get, and I just don't have one of the other, but it's like kiwi, strawberry, orange mango, and then some kind of berry one, I can't remember. They're all good, and they just come in a variety pack. Flavored sparkling water, and there's really, it's 2 carbs in it, but no sugar, no, I'm sorry, 1 gram of sugar, no calories. Also contains green tea extract. Not terrible. What I did kind of like about these 2, one, I just got them for flavor originally, and I love them, but these actually have B12 in them too, and as a vegan, not that you necessarily need to supplement B12, but sometimes it is hard to get that one as much as we need. And so I just thought that was kind of cool that that's in there too, just as one more way to have it, right? So I would definitely recommend these if you like sparkling flavored water. Very good, very tasty, affordable too. Kirkland brand doesn't let down. So I have the top to this one, and I know it's going to be kind of hard to see. I apologize, but it is a basically, if you watched my number 6, what I eat in a day, and on my last Costco haul, I hauled these. And on my eat in a day, I did like a burrito bowl, like a Chipotle inspired burrito bowl. And the rice that I used was these right here. This is just the package to the top of it. And so, oh, there's a cat below me. So you saw them on that, and I love these guys because it's literally, you pull up the edge off of the container of it, just a little bit to vent it, 90 seconds, and you're done, and you've got brown rice. So it's kind of like, I think I showed in one of my last empties, a like frozen pack of brown rice, and this is very similar, but a microwavable version, travel version. You can take that with you somewhere because it's already in the container. You can actually eat it in. I love them, and they're really affordable. I want to say they are like $6 and you get 6, so it's like $1 a piece. Not terrible when you're looking at it as the convenience of it and being able to take it with you. So love these brown rices. The brand is Minsley, and I've never seen them, to be honest, anywhere else aside from Costco. So keep your eye out. I think I showed this before, guys. I think I did. Popcorn. And this is just truly the kerneled popcorn and you make on your own. I can't remember if I showed you, though, just regular or this white popcorn. Now, really, I was like, do I really care? Does it really matter? Guys, I have regular now, and I like the white more. Is anyone in the same agreement there? Because I swear the white one tastes better, and even my husband was like, the white one's better, and I was like, yeah. So I want to get some more of this organic white popcorn. Good stuff. If you do not make your own popcorn, try it. It is so good and so much better for you, and you know exactly what's going into it. We do a coconut oil and a little bit of garlic salt. Done. Okay, this is dumb, and I'm not going to really continue with this series with stuff like this, I don't think, because Kim, we get it, it's baby carrots, we get it. But I have a question for you guys. And this was to remind me, but I have a package of baby carrots. I love baby carrots. Do you guys like actually baby carrots more, or like regular carrots and chop them up? It's not to say that I won't eat either of them, because I like both. But if I had to choose, I actually prefer baby carrots. My mom prefers the actual real carrot, like Bugs Bunny. And so I was just curious, like, is anyone in the same like boat as me and actually prefer this? You tell me. It's different. Anyway. Next item is also from Costco. Can't you tell we just went to Costco not too long ago? And I really wanted to show this though because it's such a great meal, and it was completely vegan, and it literally made dinner for Nate and I one night easy, and it was super affordable. But this is the Asian cashew chopped salad, and it's in their like section of lettuce and carrots, all their veggies, their cold section, it's in there. And I want to say it's like $3 and something. And again, it was in my last Costco haul. But this is, you get 2 different kinds of cabbages, carrots, celery, cilantro, which, guys, I have to be honest, cilantro is not my thing. Luckily, they come kind of in bigger pieces. I can handle a little bit, but I can kind of pull out the big pieces. I just don't like it. It tastes like soap. And cashew, sesame seeds, almonds, and wonton strips. And also comes with Asian sesame dressing. And you have to kind of watch sometimes when you're looking at especially dressings. A lot of the times they can have egg in them, and these do not at all. It contains soy, tree nuts, and wheat. So good as far as vegan goes. The only thing I would say that I would just personally prefer it without is the cilantro, but at the same time, I'm sure for people that do like it, it probably does give it a lot more flavor. So I can get over it. I can get over it. But highly recommend this for sure. Okay, last item is these tortillas I picked up, and I want to say I got these at Sprouts, I think. La Tortilla Factory, high fiber, low carb, made with whole wheat. These were kind of like, to me, I liked them. They were kind of like a combo, at least the way they tasted, between a flour tortilla and a corn tortilla. And I really liked them. The fiber, 7 grams, which I thought was really good. Protein was 5 grams. And what I liked about it is one tortilla, and they were decent size. They weren't really small, but they weren't huge. It was 50 calories, and I just thought that was like really good. Whereas a lot of the times tortillas you look at, they can be up to like 200 calories. And I think it's not like the end of the world to me if they're higher calorie. It's not. But I think that's sometimes how like things sneak in that we didn't even really consider. And so if I can find one that is a little bit less and still tastes good, why not? So I like these a lot. I'll have to find these again. I will repurchase. Anyway, guys, I will wrap this up. I'm so glad you guys enjoy this series I'm doing. I am more than happy to continue doing it. I'm just glad you like it. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. As always, please subscribe if you have not already, and I will see you guys very soon.